avaricious Avamar falls, the Kashabi have dreamed of such victory since the ancient oak first. While the Kashabi will know a season of peace, the future maiden and the warrior spare no moment for revelry. May you both be lifted and guarded by our prayers.
You did it! Now you can ride the Dragon Pulse to the Sky Rift altar. I will be right behind you. I feel drained, but we cannot delay. Ride the Pulse to the altar. I will catch up with you. Go, warrior. I will follow. The Elder Oak is dying! Oh, we must hurry. I can feel the Elder Oak. I sense it is in great pain. I have dealt with this type of barrier before. Let me handle this. Pray that this works. Be careful. This is just as I feared. The Skyrift altar shares its life force with the Elder Oak. As the Elder Oak dies, the altar becomes damaged and unstable. The altar guardians have been activated as a result of this damage, and they cannot separate friend from foe. We have no choice but to defeat them. Lend me your strength once more, warrior.
I should have listened to Giona in the first place. I made a mistake, but I'm here now. Yeah, you're right. I deserve that. I'm not sure how to apologize to Giona. I saw the Elder Oak wither and everyone running for their lives, and I still thought that I had it worse. I just couldn't imagine losing her. Pretty selfish, huh? At any rate, I'm not abandoning her when she needs me the most. I made her a promise after.
I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. The sight of Sunyang has filled me with hope. The Skyrift Guardians are very powerful, but with her skills, we have a chance. Yes, we must not delay any longer. I feel sorry for these guardians. They know not what they do, and now they have erected one more barrier to bar our path. Your strength would be appreciated. I can infuse these spears with the energy of the oak. Cast them at the pillars surrounding the doorway. The pillars are part of the Skyrift defense system. They only respond to energy from the Elder Oak in order to prevent the unworthy from entering. But once you imbue them with the energy from the spears, the path will open, I think. And then the most powerful guardian will show itself. This guardian is much more powerful than all that came before. We must remain steadfast. The final barrier has fallen. We must enter the inner sanctum and perform the Elderstone ritual. The Elderstone has very little chi now. It is basically just a rock. But the ritual will ensure that it absorbs enough energy to make the Elder Oak whole once more. Okay, I will enter the sanctum and start the preparations. Give me a moment to channel the energies.
Not too bad, warrior. I'll give you some credit. At least you're trying to clean up the mess you made. I'm not certain Giona could have made it this far without you. And since this is what she wants, I owe you my thanks. It won't be long now. Hang tough, warrior. We need to finish this.
We did it! Yes, the ritual is complete. It proceeded just as Aona said it would. Aona, if only you were here. No time for that now. Let us return to Valindria so that we may save the Elder Oak. Join us under the sacred bowers. Here they come! Is that... Thank you, warrior. Thank you. Thank you so much. For the maiden! You helped us.
You made it.
Welcome, noble warrior.
Look who's here. Nice of you to come, warrior. Giona and I talked it through, and she's ready. We're going to try to save your little girl. No one ever gets exactly what they want in this world. But as long as I have Giona by my side, I'll survive just fine.
Here, warrior. Isn't it grand? So many Kashabi and townsfolk here to support us. On behalf of Valindria, I offer you our thanks. I am so glad Sun Young returned. To have her here, it means the world. The ceremony is at its final stage. Please stay close. I am fine. Everything will be okay. I am now the Divine Maiden, and the Elder Oak is healing. I thought I would feel trapped here, unable to move. But my senses have expanded. I feel free and joyful. Do not call what I have done a sacrifice. It was my duty. And along with Sun Young and Seojin, I am eager to rebuild Valindria. You have done so much. Let me finally help you. Please, bring forth your apprentice.
finally back!
Master!
Gosh, you took forever! I'm getting sick of you leaving us in the dust, Master! Huh. Aren't we members of the Hung Moon School? We can handle ourselves. Oh, whatever. So what about Soyeon? Finally! What are we waiting for? Hey, Jinpin, pick up Soyeon and let's get going!
Are we going to wake Jin Soyeon? I tried to keep everyone safe when those things attacked, but it was hard because I was holding Jin Soyeon. The last thing I remember is trying to get to Priestess Sun Young and some soldiers. Then I woke up here. Of course, Master. I feel fine. I'll take her there right now. We'll meet you there, Master.
We did it, warrior.
Run deep.
We're ready.
Where is your apprentice? Is your apprentice being brought here? Lay her on the altar, and I will attempt to summon her soul. The in-between is a strange place, but I feel a stronger connection to it than ever before. I already see her soul. I believe if I call to her, she will come.
You are most welcome. When she is in position, we will begin.
You can
Please
do it,
wake up,
Giona.
Soyeon.
Here we go again, Master.
It is an honor to witness this.
You think it'll actually work this time? I can't take much more of this. You're right, Master. Hopefully Jin Soyeon will finally wake up. I miss her. I just want her to be okay.
Sore and achy and really hungry. I don't think I'm gonna need a nap anytime soon, Master. Master, not so tight. I can't breathe. I missed you too, but take it easy.
It is good to see you so happy. Your apprentice is awake and unharmed. To see the joy in her eyes and yours, it makes me so happy. No need to be so formal. Yes, I am now the Divine Maiden, but I am still Giona, too. A favor, you say? What is it? Your apprentices can stay here as long as you like, of course. Sunyoung and Seojin can make the arrangements. Not a problem. Your students look mischievous. It will be fun to have them around.
She's a cute kid. I'm glad everything worked out. That little girl deserved a chance. Yes, despite my best efforts. I almost made a huge mistake. I'm no hero. I don't deserve any thanks. As for the future, the Divine Maiden and I will find a new way to adjust. If she's stuck here, then you better believe I'll be here too. Thank you. Make sure you talk to Seojin before you leave. I believe she's found a nice room for your apprentices. Until next time, warrior.
Thank you for everything. It's hard to believe that Giona is now the Divine Maiden. It seems fitting, though, that she healed your apprentice. Giona was a lot like her when she was young. Yes, in fact, your disciples remind me a lot of how Giona, Sunyoung, and I were when we were young. Except there are 4 of them, and 2 of them are boys. Anyway, I'll make sure they all get to Valendria Manor before they get into too much tomfoolery. You can find them there when you're done here.
Behold, noble warrior.
This time, we're going
Race you
first.
there!
We'll see you there, Master.
Please come soon, Master.
The Elder Oak stands proud once more where the heavens meet the earth. And the Divine Maiden is the light that gives the oak its life. Even now, she helps restore balance both to the Elder Oak and to your apprentice. Your service to the Kashabi tribe will never be forgotten.
Master, she's back!
The screenshot has been saved.
Jin So-yeon really woke up! I guess she won't need me to carry her anymore. So what do we do now, Master? Should we go back to Heaven's Reach? Okay, Master. This place seems nice. I'll try to keep Buna and Bunyang out of trouble.
Master! We're gonna stay here for now? That's okay. We're together again, so it doesn't matter where we are. I know. I miss Ryu, too. Do you think he's okay? Wherever he is? He's tough, right? Yeah, but for now I guess we can just be happy that So-yeon is finally awake. And here I was worried you were gonna be an unreliable master, always running off and causing trouble. Where would you be without us? That's more like it. Things have been rough, but we've got each other, right? We'll get through all this together.
All went according to plan, it seems.
Yes. Chilmugo never suspected a thing. But why did you have me do it?
Because now he will attack Zyway and start a war.
Welcome, my lord. We have been expecting you.
I trust you have kept the princess away from prying eyes.
Of course, Lord Mushin. She is in very good hands.
I see. And this child?
Oh, this boy here. This is a special treat you'll really enjoy. Introduce yourself.
I'm ready to serve you, Lord Mushin. My name is Ryu.
Master, this town is so beautiful, and everyone is so pretty. I didn't know there were places like this, but it feels really familiar. I don't know why. I've never been here before. Though I do miss our home, but it feels empty without Ryu there. I don't want to believe he's actually gone. You know how I feel, right, Master? It's why you worked so hard to save me. None of us want to lose our family.
Who's that?
Relax, Jinbin.
Look! What is it?
Are you the Wanderer? You are the hero from the Talus Dominion, correct? What an honor it is to meet at last. Ah, yes. Like you, I am a wanderer. Valindria's insular credo did not suit me, so I ventured out of its walls many years ago. With all due respect to the Divine Maiden, I searched for spirituality elsewhere. At last, I found it at Ajinara Monastery. Yes, that very Hunmyung asked me to speak with you. He's requested your presence. I am unsure. He seems quite shaken and only mentioned a dark prophecy. I hope you don't find this presumptuous, but he'd like to speak with you now. Thank you, Wanderer. Your children are certainly welcome to join. Children, please, one at a time.
We'll see you soon,
What it'll
Master.
be like.
Welcome back, warrior.
Master, this place is so different.
Welcome, warrior.
Did you get lost?
Master, why are you always late?
Thank you for joining us on such short notice. I hope your presence among us will be enlightening for everyone's sake. How do I explain? For the past several days, I've been contacted by someone, but not in the usual way. This person's consciousness somehow reached out to me during my meditations. I'm not sure who this person was, but they had something pressing to share, not to me, but to you. Whenever this person contacted me, an image of you would come into focus, as if this person knew you without ever having met you. That was my first thought as well. But increasingly, I get the sense that this person is an ally rather than a foe. That's why I asked Joanna to bring you here. My spiritual link with this person has allowed us to open this direct portal so he can join us. He'll be here soon. I sense his presence.
Whoa! Look at that!
Cool!
Master, what's happening?
Warrior.
Welcome, friend.
Thank you, Monk. You've done well.
It's an honor to meet you in person. The warrior is here and ready to listen.
Warrior? How nice of us to at last meet in the present. I am Chundu, the successor to the great master, Madden. Not quite. I have considered joining, but the new masters have a bit of a reputation to overcome. We are still in negotiations. I am certain the head monk here has already briefed you. Warrior, you have been the subject of various visions I've had recently. Metaphorical visions, but yes, quite dire. You, however, were clear. Now that I see your chi in person, I am sure of it. A great power, dark with hatred, decimates Zyway. You run to it, brandishing your weapon. You try different approaches, but the fight always ends the same way. With your death. But, warrior, I know that the future is mutable. I sought you out because I believe we can stop this. I have summoned the new masters to meet us at the Thorntail School in Zyway. Come with me, and we will discuss tactics. I arrange supervision for your children as well. Please, let's all go.
May your path lead you to peace.
May fortune favor you.
All right, let's go.
Brother!
Stay
Don't
together,
leave us
please.
behind!
Jianse,
Welcome to the Thorntail School. Children, entertain yourselves out here. Warrior, meet us inside.
I've heard stories about you. Solak, ancient tombs, a tree that has a woman tethered to it or something like this. I'm sure. Same for us. Soha is working with us now, and you've obviously met Chundun. To be perfectly honest, I still have some doubts about Chundun and his visions. The whole thing seems a bit far-fetched. But then I remember the way that Gunma put his trust in Madden's premonitions. Madden's visions ultimately led the 8 Masters to you. So even if I have my doubts, it's not my place to question him. Anyway, the others are inside trying to sort out what we should do with this vision situation. You should join us. Your students can stay out here and play with the cats. Just make sure they play nicely.
Can't we go inside too?
I'll see you inside, warrior.
I hope deserve more pretty
Maybe we
flowers.
should leave the cat alone.
Fine. I guess I'll wait here. Why do
That
cats
cat is
stare
looking
like
into
that?
my soul.
Thank you
It's an
all
honor to
for
see you,
coming.
Lois.
Together again.
Warrior, this censer has been in the Thorntail School for generations. We use it to cast divinations. Please, remain calm as I light it. Very good. Now stay present as I read the divination. Everyone, silence please. What shall we find?
I'm sorry. Was that it?
I asked for silence. Despite the interruptions, I managed to hone in on your probable futures. They are already changing. I see a dark and terrible beast coming to Zyway. You face it alone. You need not focus on that. I saw something new in your possession. Something that gave you a fighting chance. To defeat the darkness coming for Zyway, you must harness the power of a beast. You will need the heart of a sacred beast. Bring it to me, and I will extract and refine its chi, so that you may use its power when the time comes. Rumor has it that an exotic collector is visiting the How Bazaar. He may have what you need. Good luck.
That was
All
unexpected.
right,
Let's do
no
this.
time to lose.
You sure?
Goodbye, warrior.
Just some rich Stratus hotshot.
Warrior!
Decent
Hey,
challenger for
good to
Goldie?
see you again.
Who's the new...
I can't thank you enough for clearing out the Toe Clan back in the day. With your help, I was able to reinvigorate the neighborhood. So, what can I do you for? Weapons? Revenge? You name it, I have it. Anything for you, old bud. Don't have it. But you're actually in luck, and I'll tell you why. You see that hotshot sitting over there, with the two sexy groupies? That's Cation. He's fresh from the Stratus Empire, bleeding cash and dropping names. Pretty Boy says that he's got the greatest fighters in the realm. Of course, our very own Goldie has been running the Zyway streets for years. And she says she has the toughest mercs on the block. Goldie's been right so far, and has swept Cation's warriors into the gutter. He's about to lose for good. Go home disgraced. I bet he'd pay a lot to have a certain legendary hero on his team. You save his pride, he's liable to give you anything. Except his soul, of course. That's long gone. Give it a try, warrior. Talk to him. But don't go over there too quickly. I need time to flip a few bets. Ha ha ha! Knock him dead!
Who's this wazoo I keep hearing about?
These fighters are great!
You guys think you're so tough.
Not too late to surrender.
How
Get
come
off
only
my
you
lawn.
want
I
chairs?
was better.
I want a chair.
Garbage.
Whoa! You're
Can I
the
help
Hong
you?
Moon hero.
Hey, Mr. Cation, ain't just that warrior from the Dread Tide Arena?
Wait, you are the hero, right? Beat up Next Sun, Yun Sang, even the Grand Enchantress? Wow. You're just in time, champ. I have an opportunity you literally cannot pass up. Imagine even more fame. Imagine men, women, hey, whatever you're into, fawning over the How Society Fight Champion. Oh yes, Goldie is gonna hate this. Wait, what do you need? Heart of a Sacred Beast. That's a super rare item from Moonwater Plains. Super rare. Okay. But if you lose and embarrass me, I cut out your heart. Get me? Good. Now get out there and win me some money. Oh, Goldie, look who I got!
Cation, you're hiring help off the streets now. Pathetic.
Yes, madam. You stepped into the wrong alley, punk. Forgive me.
Finish this narsack off.
Impressive. That was amateur hour.
You know that? That's it! Release Wazoo!
How come only they get chairs? I guess this I want a chair.
Can't believe it.
Ha! Amazing! Guess I should have expected that, but damn, you are an animal. Oh, we're going places, you and me. Do you know how much money we could make in this dump? We could stage duels all across Silverfrost. Come on, you're saying you don't worship at the altar of the almighty coin like everybody else? You'd be swimming in gold. Fine, fine. You don't have to be rude. Here's the sacred beast heart. You're gonna regret turning down my offer, you know. We could have been legends. After you do whatever it is you're gonna do with that disgusting heart, come find me. You've got work whenever you want it. Who do we got lined up next?
I feel like going on an adventure today.
I love visiting Merchant Square.
I hope they don't run out of that
many-
silver call.
Welcome to the Thorntail
A
School.
divination charm said we'd be receiving a very special guest today. Are you that guest?
Stop bothering me! Here, kitty kitty! Come play with me! Stop bothering me! Kitty kitty!
Wait
Come
up!
play with me!
Welcome back. I didn't expect to see you so soon. Of course, what brings you back so quickly? Do you need help finding a sacred beast's heart? Master Soha may know some hunting locations. Impressive. And real, too. You certainly are efficient. Thank you, warrior. I will extract and refine the chi from this heart for you. This will take but a moment. Let me prepare the vessel. Do not look directly at the light. Warrior, I believe this is yours. Do not lose this, warrior. The attack on Zyway could happen at any time, and you must be prepared. I've only done my duty. You do not need to thank me. Remember to... Wait, do you see that large man? He's stomping all over our botanical garden. These Tempest guards have no sense of boundaries. Excuse me, warrior. I will handle this. Absolute brutes. These people... Sir, you have an appointment.
Longmoon hero in the flesh! It is an absolute pleasure to meet you again. It was a while ago. Remember back when Jin So-yun took over? And we all charged into the emissaries' quarters? What a night, huh? I had a different haircut back then. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that I finally found you. And here, of all places. Our honored Empress, Yun Ma-fei, humbly requests your presence. All I know is that she said it was an emergency. She's waiting for you in the main courtyard. Thank you, warrior. Divines be with you.
Need more energy?
I love visiting Merchant Square. So many.
It's all about having the right tools for the job. The weapon you have now is like bringing a butter knife to a steak dinner. Let me find you a weapon worthy. You'll love this.
Welcome. Thank you for coming so quickly, warrior. My sources tell me you were illegally street fighting in the Hal Bazaar? There's no need to apologize. I fought in a few bouts too, back in the Red Guard. But I believe my adventuring days are over. Madden's successor predicted that? Warrior, this is very concerning. Zyway is still scarred from its last disaster. This cannot be a coincidence. Unfortunately, I did not summon you for a social call. Please, tell me what you think of this letter from the Dowager. Of course you are qualified. After all, she's asking about you. Please read the letter.
A new quest item.
Empress Yanma Fei, I send you a long overdue congratulations on your ascension to the throne. The turbulent history between our two peoples vexes me of late, and I wish for any enmity to end between the Stratus Empire and the Talus Dominion. I hereby invite your champion, the Hung Moon hero who defeated the villainous Chol Mugo, to join me at Dasari Palace in a first step toward a lasting peace. Empress, deep wounds have been inflicted on both sides. I implore you, let it end. Let peace reign between us. I eagerly await your response, and I hope to see the Hung Moon hero, or even yourself, at Sweetwater Pavilion for a grand welcome.
Charming, isn't she? What do you make of it? I wonder why the Dowager is suddenly feeling so diplomatic. I have heard she is slightly unhinged, but she is no fool. Well, Warrior, she asked for you specifically. What do you think? I agree. My spies gather that the Dowager is still dabbling with the dark arts. She has already committed unspeakable atrocities against her own people. Who knows what she would do if she had you and your pupils as collateral? For now, I think you and I should decline. I will have the Nameless investigate her more thoroughly. Perhaps they can figure out why she is so interested in you and your students. Warrior, you know me well by now. Of course, I have secret spies embedded in the Dasari Palace. They have already divulged many of the Dowager's secrets. Given the circumstances, I believe it is time you all met. Nuya, please give us your report.
By your grace, Empress. Hello, Warrior. The Empress must trust you tremendously to include you in this meeting. Please understand that what we discuss here must never leave your lips, must never reach other ears. We are the Nameless, and we are the secret scourge of the Stratus Empire. To the Dowager, we are handmaids, sailors, merchants. To our Empress, we are her ears. You may call me Nuya. I've long abandoned the life I was born into so I could serve our Empress. My past is meaningless compared to my purpose, which is to overthrow the Dowager through any means necessary. Lately, the Dowager has distanced herself from the court, but she is always accompanied by her newly appointed Imperator. He is a young boy with scarlet eyes. She flaunts him, almost as if she is trying to foster rumors. Imperator Ryu, but Warrior, please, I know he resembles your missing pupil. I think that's the point. She is trying to provoke you. Understand that the Dowager is playing with your emotions. From what I've heard, the new Imperator is dangerous and violent. He can't possibly be the boy you lost. Let us compromise. The Nameless and I will investigate. If the Imperator is in fact your missing pupil, we will try to bring him back alive. But you must understand that our loyalty to the Empress takes priority.
Warrior. Warrior, please listen. I know what you are thinking, but do not do this. Your loyalty is so prominent that it is legendary. The Dowager knows this and is using it against you. You fought through Solok for that sweet little girl. Why did I think this would be different? I know you will. I will not stop you, but please, meet an agent of mine, Woonha, in the East Wind's Inn. She has suffered from the Dowager's cunning firsthand.
When you see her, tell her you are casting stones against the wind. After that, please listen to her advice. You will need it to survive in Dasari Palace. Do not overstay your welcome, warrior. May the divines bless you.
This place was once beautiful.
Hey, where's Wuna?
You know how she is.
You got some kind of problem? You stumble into the wrong room, Mooncake? Unless you're here to take a drink order, how about you get lost? Is that so? Well, if Empress Tariff wants to see me, she can walk her beaded veil over here and... Oh, forgive me. You don't look like a typical member of our group. I see Her Majesty has been recruiting. Wait, don't say anything. Don't even breathe. How about a little help?
I'll make this quick.
What do you have there? Ah, I recognize the seal on this letter. The Ebendrake. Either he followed you in, or they're finally onto me. I'm a merchant captain, warrior. A legitimate business owner. And if you want to keep a secret society secret, you should probably stop saying it out loud. Anyway, what can I do for you? Why? Oh, are you taking that ship out of Faircloud? I thought that was for bigwigs only. That's not a good sign. Have you said anything bad about her lately? Been mouthing off to the Ebendrake? What I can tell you is that she's jailed her own officials, commandeered half my fleet, requisitioned my profits, and she's really cozy with the Ebendrake, in case you haven't noticed. No one's seen her son in weeks. People say she's unstable, violent. If the Dowager asked for you by name, I think it's already too late. As long as you're in the Stratus Empire, she'll find you. If you want to survive in Dasari Palace, then trust no one. Nod and play along, but don't believe the advisors, the court maids, the generals, and especially the Dowager. Got it? That ship's leaving soon. Hop on if you want. It's your funeral.
How lovely. You look like you might need some help. Yes, I am Nuya. How nice to make your acquaintance for the first time. You must be the Hong Moon hero, and these are your pupils. How lovely of them to join us. How very cute. Warrior, we are so happy to welcome you to Empress Tehu's palace. However, I must warn you that the waves are quite choppy and perilous, especially for children. While I am overjoyed to join you on the trip to Dasari Palace, I must warn you that I have many affairs to attend to in the court. You will be completely on your own once we arrive. Kindly speak with Captain Intok when you're ready to board. Thank you. And remember, warrior, the winds can change at any moment. May the wind be at our back.
You must be our honored guest. Captain Intok at your service. On behalf of Empress Tehu and the Stratus Court, it is my honor to welcome you aboard the Gentile Dragon. Now, it is my understanding that you may have a few younglings that will be joining us on our trip to Fortune Harbor. Not to worry. Children are always a special joy to have aboard, so long as they steer clear of the powder kegs in the hull. Are you ready to come aboard?
I'm so glad to be on solid land again.
Ah, the warrior has come. On behalf of Empress Tehu, I bid you welcome. I am Minister Jan Yong. We have been eagerly anticipating your arrival. Trust you will make yourself at home. And on that note, we have prepared a small banquet for you and your young charges. We request that you kindly join us at Sweetwater Pavilion. There is no more beautiful spot to receive guests in all of Gunwon City. Empress Tehu will be there to greet you. Oh, how exciting! Enjoy the splendor of the palace.
Like that.
Oh man, this food smells so good!
Master, are they dancing?
Food!
What's going on?
Master, I don't like it here. Something feels wrong. Master, I don't like it here. It's giving me the creeps. I don't know. Maybe. I feel all stuffy and dizzy here. Don't you feel anything? I'll try, but it's hard. I really don't like it. This feels really wrong. It feels bad. I don't... Master, something's coming. I can't take it anymore. I can't stay here.
Please, halt. I'm sorry, but you must remain in the hall. Nobody can leave during the banquet. Please return to the event. But you're an honored guest, so you must remain here. We'll have a guard look for your pupil. We are under strict orders. The Dowager will arrive shortly, so please do not raise a scene now. It will not go well for you. Thank you for your understanding and patience.
It seems our guest has finally arrived. Delighted to meet you. I pray this meeting will mark the beginning of a new era for the Stratus and the Talus. Have you enjoyed my palace? You have exceptional taste. Dasari is truly the jewel of Gunwan City. Yunma Fei was wise to send you per my request. I think we will get along just fine. You know, if the Stratus Empire and Talus Dominion were united, there's no telling what we could achieve. But enough of that. I have someone I would like you to meet, brave warrior. He is the new Imperator of the Stratus Empire. He has heard much of your deeds. I will leave you two to talk.
Is he the Master?
I hear you're the hero who saved the Empire. You look exactly how I imagined. It's a great honor to be in your presence. I'm sorry. Have we met before? I can't imagine I'd forget meeting a great hero like yourself. You cut a rather striking figure. I think you may have mistaken me for someone else, Jiansei. That aside, I was hoping to ask a favor of you. Please forgive my rudeness, but could you indulge me? Please spar with me. As the Royal Imperator, it would be a great privilege to learn from an accomplished warrior like you. Really? I didn't think you would agree so easily. I won't hold back, so please don't go easy on me. Let's begin.
Skills are formidable. I'm impressed. That much is certain.
Thank you for that. It makes me realize I still have a long way to go. I need to be strong to properly serve the Empress, but it almost felt like you knew my moves before I did. I'd expect no less of the master of the Hongmoon School. I should take my leave. Please, enjoy the rest of the banquet. Thank you again.
Enjoy the feast. Everyone will get their fill.
Dowager Tehu, playing at Empress again, I see. Shameful.
Stop! Calm yourself, Handu. Your aggression is welcome on the battlefield, not here.
You insist on conducting official business without Prince Subin. He should be here!
The prince is in his chambers. Rest assured I will share every detail of tonight's event with him.
twisted with your half-truths and omissions, I'm sure.
Hondu, you're drunk. It would be wise for you to leave. Now.
Guards, please escort the General out. Please, sir, follow me.
Down. Out of my way. I'll see myself out.
Are you all right?
Come on! What's with the cold shoulder? What the heck?
So rude. It makes me sick that he would ruin our joyous occasion. It absolutely turns my stomach. I've lost my appetite. This banquet is over. Minister Janyong will prepare your quarters. Perhaps he will atone for his mistake in inviting Hondu in the first place. Consider this palace home, warrior. Let us retire.
This way. I'm so sorry you had to witness such uncouth behavior. I invited the Chief General to this banquet out of respect for his office. But to think he would dare malign the Empress! Again, my profuse apologies. He is Ang Hondu, Chief General of the Stratus Army. He was the Imperator, but he was regrettably demoted due to outbursts like this. Frankly, Her Majesty's good grace is the only reason he hasn't been hauled off to Gunwon prison. But I speak out of turn. I'm afraid the General's behavior has broken up the party, so to speak. Why don't you rest for a while? Excellent. Down the passageway to the left of the entrance, you'll find that a chamber has been prepared for you. Your pupils will stay in the chamber on the opposite side. Your young charges will be in excellent hands. Please, rest well.
Master. Yeah, sorry about running off like that. I felt much better once I got out of there. I don't know, it felt like pressure from all over, and it was hard to breathe, like something was crushing me. Maybe the crowd was just too much for me. I am now, Master. Don't worry about me. But what about you? You look like something's on your mind? I'll go catch up with them, Master. I don't want them worrying about me, too.
I'll escort you.
Forgive the intrusion. Honored warrior, what a pleasant surprise. We just finished preparing your quarters. I hope they meet your exacting standards. Please call if you need any assistance. We are here for your comfort. We'll leave you be.
Welcome, welcome! Apologies for the delay. I was attending to other guests in the pavilion. I hope I haven't held you up. These quarters are among the finest you'll find in the palace, and are reserved for honored guests. Rest assured, the servants will tend to your every need. The large room at the end of this hallway is yours. I'm sure you'll find it to your liking. You are an honored guest, and you must be treated as such. I shall take my leave. Should any issues arise, please notify the soldiers stationed outside. Sleep well.
Right on time. Dr. Strut.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Only the loyal guards should take shifts tonight. You know what this means. Once the guests have retired, execute the plan. A plausible story is in place to explain the Zyway group's absence. Children are no exception. Anyone who disobeys will be executed as a traitor.
Yes, hero? Did something disturb your slumber? Assassins? Surely you guessed. Perhaps you're having a nightmare. A waking nightmare. Your students are resting comfortably. Turn back for your own safety. The commands I follow come from Her Majesty. Return to your chambers, now! I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, we prepared a second banquet. One in which your pupils are on the menu. Shall we dine? Awaken fiends! Enjoy the feast but the best blood for our guests!
Master, I'm so glad you came. I don't know. I was trying to get everyone ready for bed, but they weren't listening to me as usual. Then, Jin Soyeon started screaming. She went into the room and closed the door. I thought maybe it was safer in there, but now I don't know. Yes, Master. I hope Jin Soyeon is okay.
What's going on with this place? I don't understand, Master! Alright, I'll try. I'm sorry, I just... I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home.
Master,
Are you
you're
all
late
right?
again! It's about time you showed up. I thought we were done for. Is Jin Soyeon okay? I'm sick of dealing with demons all the time. Why can't they just leave us alone? Well, just because you do most of the heavy lifting doesn't mean we're helpless, Master. We can handle ourselves. Though, I guess it is because of all you've taught us, but whatever. Come on, let's get this over with and get out of here. You better not be...
There you are! Ah! Trouble always seems to come find us just when things seem nice, huh, Master? You don't have to tell me twice. I want to go home too, but what are we gonna do about this mess? You got it! Lead the way, Master! Ah!
I don't understand.
Soldiers are coming!
We didn't do anything wrong, Master, I promise. I'm sorry we ran around at the feast, but we didn't break anything. There are soldiers coming over the bridge. They seem angry. Are we gonna have to fight them too? Thank you, Master. I'm glad you're here. I'll do my best to help and keep the others safe. I hope we can leave this place soon. Everyone, stay together!
Nowhere to go! There they are! Nowhere to go! There they are!
Everyone, stay together! Everyone, stay together!
Nowhere to go! Nowhere to go! Nowhere to go!
Stop right there! Wait, I remember you. Aren't you the warrior that helped me with the Tyrian cult a while back? What are you doing here? I don't suppose you know anything about this attack on Minister Janyon? Really? Am I to believe that weedy scarecrow of a man attacked you? Students, you mean these kids? You know, the last time I heard about a murderer running around with a bunch of kids, it was a guy named Guihan back from the dead. At least that's what people claimed. It's hard to know what to believe these days. Well, you're not leaving this way, that's for sure. Half the harbor is on fire, and the Imperial Guards have orders to capture all outsiders, as do I. Probably not. The Minister had deep pockets and a wide network. You're really that eager to take the fall. Fine. Since you helped me in the Cinderlands, I'll get your students to safety. But if you or your prepubescent crew turn on me, I'll make sure you all end up in Gunwan prison. Wait here.
I see the intruders! This way!
Watch out! They're coming!
Yeah!
Hold on. Who's this lady? Hey, Master, what's this lady's deal? Is she a friend of yours? That doesn't inspire confidence. You sure we can trust her? Yeah, I guess you've got a point. So we're just going to forge ahead then? All right, but I'm going to keep an eye on that lady. I know, right? Don't worry. If there's one thing you can count on, it's me keeping everyone safe. Now come on, let's get while the going is good.
Master, where are we? Are you sure she's leading us in the right direction? It's so dark down here. That makes me feel better. No one's stronger than you. She's taking all this pretty hard. Don't worry, I won't let anything bad happen to Jin So-yen again. I promise.
Welcome to the interrogation chamber. Make sure your kids don't drink the water. The smell of vomit is strong enough as it is. I'm helping you for now, Jian, out of respect for our shared history, but I need some answers. What exactly happened? He transformed into a demon. Really? That seems a bit far-fetched. The minister was too close with the Ebendrake cultist for my taste, but that hardly makes him a demon. This letter isn't from the minister's office. This came from the Empress herself. Why does the Empress want you dead? And why attack the kids? Only the Ebendrake do such things. Of course, when the Empress refuses to condemn the Ebendrake, she normalizes their behavior. The Empress controls the local dragon pulses and stride points. You might be able to win stride out, but your students can't. I'll see if my contacts at the docks can get you passage on a merchant ship.
Master, are we leaving now?
Can't wait to leave this place.
Can we go home soon? How are we going to escape? Really? Thank you. I don't want to spend another second here. Okay, Master and Will, but hurry, okay?
What's the plan?
It smells.
Can't wait to leave this place.
We're not really just going to leave, are we? But what about Ryu? We can't just leave him behind. He's your student. He saved your life. How are we supposed to just leave him in a place like this? He's in danger too. I know he was always the strongest of us students, but that doesn't mean we can just abandon him. I can't. I just don't want to lose him again. I miss what we had at Heaven's Reach. Grandpa Joe did his best taking care of me and Buna, but this is different. You gave us all a home, and took care of us, and helped make us a family. So please, I can't take losing a brother again. You'd better swear on it, Master. All right. I'm trusting you with this, so don't let us down. Bring back Ryu, and let's go home together. I just want things to go back to normal.
We should really get going. What's that? Please tell me it doesn't involve going back for a favorite toy or some nonsense like that. Ryu, you mean the Imperator?
He was a student of yours. You're making quite a few bold claims today, Gian. I'll admit, my fellow operatives and I have been trying to learn more about the Imperator. He's shrouded in mystery, and his rise to power was unprecedented. The Stratus military officers are understandably miffed. Their new leader is an outsider, and a kid, yet the Empress seems to think he's some sort of prodigy. Let me get this straight. You, a wanted fugitive, wish to have an audience with the Imperator. You're either very bold, very stupid, or a terrible comedian. But if what you say has even a grain of truth, it could shine some light on what the Empress is truly up to. All right, Gian. I'll take you to him. Your students
I can't wait to see Ryu!
What's
I
going
guess I
on?
have to be patient.
Keep it together, everyone!
Something stinks.